You know, like you go to New Orleans and you see people buried above ground. Who's going in there? They're coming this way.
Yeah.
What? What the? When I was going on this adventure with my friend Omar in Nevada, I had this feeling that somebody was watching me the whole time, as if somebody was following me. And when I stayed there at one of the hotels, it seemed like somebody was there trying to get my attention. And after thinking about it, I feel like this could have a connection to this stalker who has been stalking me since 2021. She may have been part of this, not sure. But it seems like she goes places that I go, and I don't find out until after the fact, such as editing videos and seeing things that seem kind of suspicious that lead me to believe that I'm not alone. And even though I was with my friend Omar, I felt like there was someone else that was there at these places that we were exploring. Now, maybe this is paranormal, maybe this was a ghost, maybe this was a spirit that was trying to communicate with me. But I just got those vibes that this stalker, who has been stalking me since 2021, has something to do with the feelings that I was getting. I feel like she was there. Before getting into the rest of the video, consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a thing, and smash that like button to help give me the incentive to continue uploading on this platform. Please consider joining the membership for exclusive content and early access to videos and some exclusive posts and pictures and a lot of things that I share just in the members area. Now let's get to the rest of this video. First, it begins when Omar and I hop on the plane to head to Nevada.
It's gonna get really loud in here.
Once we are there, we head further north to explore a cemetery. I am going down to the cemetery here.
Bro, how are you not cold?
It's a Jersey thing. Look at that. My goodness. Here we are at the cemetery right near the Clown Motel. And if some scary shit's gonna happen, it's gonna happen here. So scary, scary. There, pal. Alright. I think this may be a place to do a spirit box session and see if I can get any answers from any of the spirits out here. See, all these graves they use a lot of stones, a lot of rocks, making their graves here. Just wood and rocks. I'm gonna communicate out here. See what is out here. I'm out here tonight trying to communicate to any spirits that may be out here in the cemetery. I'd like to know if you're here haunting the Clown Motel. Are you here right now haunting the hotel, the motel? Yeah. So you are. What is your name? Adam. Adam. How did you pass away? How long have you been haunting the motel here? How many years? 5 years? Wow. Do you have any family here? How many people are in your family? Was that 7? Are you okay with me out here in the cemetery right now? Is that yeah? Yeah. Were you making sounds in my room? Did you move the light? Adam, did you move the light in my room? Were you pacing up and back and forth on the ceiling? No? Do you know who was pacing back and forth in the ceiling? Thank you for letting me talk to you. I'm gonna end this. Yeah, man. Yeah. Someone here named Adam had passed away, and I asked if they were haunting this place, and they said, yeah, they were haunting the motel. Adam. So I got one name.
I wonder if the reason why the Clown Motel is haunted is because of this cemetery.
Oh.
You know, maybe some of these miners, you know, a lot of them were young. A lot of people very young died here. And maybe they are pranksters too.
Now I feel like I want to look around and see if I can find a name Adam on any of these.
Wow.
Now that word came up very clear.
I know that there's little kids buried here too.
Oh yeah.
From they called it the Tonopah Plague. Oh. I'm not exactly sure what that was though. I'm guessing yellow fever.
Yeah. I'm gonna look around and see if there's any name that starts with Adam. Yeah. I was around this area when I heard the name Adam pop up.
Isn't it strange, like, how cemeteries are in different places?
Yeah.
You know, like you go to New Orleans and you see people buried above ground.
Yeah.
You know, you come here to the desert and you see rocks.
Yeah.
Like, this is their landscape.
Wooden headstones.
Whoa, look at this one.
Whoa.
Look how brave Roland is. Like, he has no sweaters on,
my
no
gosh.
jacket, nothing. Like the owner owner said that there's some cool stuff that could be seen out here, things that you can hear. People have reported hearing screams from back here, as if maybe there's souls trapped in the shed.
Oh man.
Whoa. I thought there was someone. Hey, there's the original.
Look at that, yeah.
From when I came here. Oh gosh. That wind is killer.
Killer clown wind. It's like the Arctic freeze, isn't it? But at least it's
Fahrenheit.
not in the zeros though. Or negative numbers.
How cold does it have to be for you to wear a jacket?
In the negative numbers?
Negative numbers?
Yeah, like below zero, maybe. I'll wear a light jacket. Like a, just a... I know what it is I end up wearing. It's a flannel shirt as a jacket.
Flannel shirt.
Yeah, over my shirt, I'll wear a flannel shirt.
Oh, this is the room that Roland's staying in. It's 102.
Yeah.
As you notice, there is a water bottle sitting on a table next to an ashtray that has cigarette ashes in it. And this stalker woman would drink that same exact kind of water. I remember the color of the water bottle. And she has been a smoker. And that happens to be sitting right in front of the motel room, but wasn't there when I first got there.
One thing that we caught that was pretty awesome, did catch it in my video, and Roland caught it a lot in his video. There's nobody sleeping on the second floor at all.
Yeah.
Those rooms are not rented out. On my side, however, they are rented out.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. Hearing footsteps and there's nobody up there. Except for ghosts.
Just some ghosts.
Yeah.
So Roland keeps hearing, it's almost like somebody's up there doing laps, like, and I
Yeah.
caught it too. You want to go in here?
Pretty big animal.
Let's see if we can hear it.
Pretty big one.
Oh my God. I hope you got your heater on. Oh, my face hurts. Oh gosh.
Pennywise up in here. And let me tell you something about this. Now, I'm already getting vibes about this. That Pennywise picture, I feel like something is staring into my soul. And I'm going to lay in this bed tonight, okay? And that's going to be staring at me. And I feel like something is more than just a painting. Or, and in here, my EMF meter, blowing up right here. Right there, up to the roof. The
Do you
highest
have
I've
your
ever seen.
EMF meter? Let's see if it turns on again.
Oh, I left it in the office.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it's in the office. Yeah, right there. It blew up. Alright, it won't be long, because it seemed like as soon as I get in here, it's almost like my energy draws whatever's up there to start pacing the floor.
That could have been the stalker who had went up through the attic access point above the motel room, and she knew what she was doing, pacing the floors above my room to terrorize me, because that's what she likes to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
A really good catch while you were in here. I believe it was this lamp, and this lamp like moved or something.
Yeah.
You were hearing some noises, and you were filming, and that lamp just started moving out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And you weren't anywhere near it.
No. And see, it's what I feel like, since I get emotional, like I get stressed a lot, it's feeding off of me. It's feeding off my emotions. And I've been stressed a lot, and when I came in here, I think maybe I came in here with excess emotional baggage, and that's only just kind of making them more active.
Dang.
Yeah.
So far, Not hearing anybody up there. Anything up there.
They were, whatever entities are up there, they were stomping so hard that these hangers were moving.
Oh, really?
They were rattling. And I thought, actually, they stomped so hard, some of this is on the floor down here. Some of this popcorn, whatever, is it's legit on the floor over here.
Oh, wow.
Right, look at here, all over the floor. You see it?
There is some popcorn.
It started falling out of the ceiling. That's how hard whatever was stomping up there.
Yeah, it's all over the ground. You can see right there.
It was like snow up in here. I'm like, seriously, like what would be like banging that hard? Like, what kind of ghost is doing this?
Huh.
They must be angry.
Yes, that was a real yawn.
That was a very powerful yawn.
Usually my yawns are contagious and they make other people yawn. And they make him yawn.
It's not. I'm not tired enough to yawn.
And he's definitely not cold enough to put a jacket on or a sweater or whatever. I'm going to bed. I'm gonna set up some cameras.
Well, I hope you have fun sleeping. We'll see how that goes, because I have all these ghosts stomping here, so I imagine that's not going to be a good night's sleep.
You know, the nap that I had was really good, and
yeah.
well, like we were reading earlier on some of those stories. Dude. I just started moving out of nowhere and then it stopped. What the hell?
Yeah, well, wait until water bottles start flying and what else is going to happen? I mean, there's no telling what's going to happen tonight.
Okay.
It's just a matter of just time will tell.
Is there a vent or something over here?
The only vent there is that right there that's plugged in that wall.
Over there.
It's the only thing going on over
Dude,
here.
I started like just moving back and forth and I didn't even touch it. It was doing it all.
And that's the spot where all the little things are on the floor too.
Yeah. Interesting. So like,
You hear it? It's starting. They're
It
stepping.
is?
There's ghosts stepping up there.
okay, I thought this window was open or something.
They're already starting.
Oh, I hear it. Is there anybody in this room above us? Somebody knocked on the door.
I think that was the duck.
It's the stinker man.
Well, they're knocking on the wrong door, ain't they?
Alright, so I'm gonna go to bed.
Be
Have a
safe,
good night.
man. Safe journey back there. Oh boy, you left me a present in here.
While in that hotel, there were suspicious things that were left behind that remind me of that stalker who has been stalking me for years. That's why I feel like she was there in Nevada. It's like she knew that we were going there. So somehow she is finding out what I am doing based on my YouTube content, because I would share that I'm going to certain places and she would end up being there.
Here.
I showed a little bit of the inside where it was under renovations, and they were gonna make it an actual hotel.
Here's the Goatfield Hotel right here.
I did go inside.
This is supposed to be a very haunted hotel. One of the most haunted hotels. Are you fine? I know, right? So this is it's locked up to the public now, but you used to be able to go in there, and there's a lot of paranormal activity in here. They've had ghost hunters come in here investigating. So this is it's very windy here. That's the hotel right there. Oh yeah, crazy, huh?
What is up, fam? On a little road trip right now. My friend Roland.
Hey.
And we rolling through the desert.
Oh yeah.
What the heck? Ain't nothing out here. Wonder if there's any animals out there.
Be a horse with no name out there in the desert.
Wow. Look at that. A lot of buildings back there.
Whoa. So that's what it's looking like out here right now. Welcome to this traffic in LA. We're here, LA. We're officially in LA. So we did the corona test. Yeah. And Omar was trying to make me think that the test result was positive. I knew he was going to go do that.
You knew I was going to?
I knew it. I was waiting for that. I'm like, yeah. I know what he's going to say. I know he's going to do it. But yeah, we're free of that. I got all my brain intact. Well, I think I do at least. But my blood pressure, I'm a little concerned about that. I might have to pick up might have to go pick up something at the CVS.
You know what? We were nervous going in there.
Yeah, we were.
My blood pressure was a little high. My
Yeah.
Been driving, stressed out.
Yeah.
We went from one extreme to the other. It was freezing cold. Now it's warm.
Yeah.
So,
I think just a little bit of maybe loosen it up might help. A good meal, some sleep.
The Queen Mary early before our big event. Oh, there goes my baby right over there. Oh, I can't wait to show you, man. I love the Queen Mary. Someone, because I had talked about it, had said, oh, well, I wonder why you film so much of the Queen Mary. It must be easily accessible. No, it is not easily accessible. This is on the other side of the world for me. It's just that I love it so much. It's so full of history, haunted history. It's such a majestic boat that just takes you back in time when you're there. If you're anywhere near like Los Angeles, Southern California, you have to come and visit the Queen Mary. I believe you can come without spending the night there and do tours. They have museums there. Amazing place. It looks like a roller coaster. Yeah, we're in downtown cool. Long Beach right now.
I'll walk right above the traffic.
Is that what that is?
Yeah.
It's cool. It's a Nike outlet.
The tall palm trees. That's cool. It's been 40 years since I've been out here, man. 40 years. Oh, man. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? Yeah, well, I guess I'm old, but I don't feel old.
You're only as old as you feel.
Yeah. I feel like I could still run a marathon if I wanted to.
You should run a marathon.
At the next light, turn left.
Yeah, I like running and jogging and walking. Look at it out here. Wow.
At the light, turn left onto Queen Mary.
Going over to the Queen Mary. Yeah, gonna go to the Queen Mary today. Can't wait to get in there. See what's haunting that ship.
600 reported poltergeists.
Oh my God, holy shit. I'm ready for that.
Should ask you to come home with you.
I ain't scared of no ghosts. No way, Jose.
It's funny you mentioned that. See my shirt?
What is it? Oh my God.
I ain't scared of no ghosts.
Look, Queen Mary Drive.
In half a mile, keep left toward Queen Mary. There's another 2 lanes to keep left toward Queen Mary.
So look at that.
I'm excited.
In half a mile, right onto Queen's Motel.
Would you look at that? Would you look at it? Wow.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Just here pulling up to the Queen Mary.
Oh, that's so awesome.
Are you coming here or no?
As you have witnessed in that footage, when I'm out with my good friend Omar from OmarGoshTV, there were some unexplained circumstances that happened. Now, could that be paranormal? Very possible. But the fact that I felt like somebody was watching me, and I saw a vehicle that looked very similar to the truck that Stalker woman used to drive before she started driving an SUV. So I believe that truck that was there at that hotel in Nevada could have been hers. And she could have been in another room watching me. I just heard something out here. And I don't know what it was. I know there's animals out here, but that didn't sound like any kind of animal that I ever heard before in my whole life. And I don't think it would be the stalker out here messing around because she's in jail and her accomplice is in jail. So what is going on out here? What could be out here right now? I mean, I've never heard anything like it. Never heard of anything like that before. Oh, all right. What the hell was that? Something literally just touched the back of my neck. Who's out here? Now, if somebody would have touched my back, I would have heard somebody walking up to me. There's no way that somebody would just be right behind me instantaneously. I don't know, but something feels weird about my neck. I feel like the hair is standing out of the back of my neck. The hair was literally standing on the back of my neck. It felt like almost like when you have static. Something that's literally touched back right in the middle of my neck. It just felt like somebody's hand just went there and just touched it gently. But there's nobody here. There's like nobody. I heard something. I didn't see anything. I mean, we got animals out here, but I've never heard anything like it. It's Thursday, August 22nd, 2024. And I'm trying to find something out here because I heard something. It's a sound that I've never heard before. Very deep, loud growling sound. Just walking in here at night just to see it. If I can find the source of that sound. Heard that sound again. So I'm walking around here. I'm just gonna keep listening. I don't know, what if it's a bear? I don't know. Would a bear growl that deep though? I have no idea. Something about these woods, I don't know, just seems a little, I don't know. If any place is gonna be haunted, I swear, like these woods look like it would be something in there haunting these woods, I don't know. It's just the look of the trees. I'm determined to find what that sound was. It's got to be out here somewhere. Gotta find it. That's right, I saw a tombstone out here somewhere. I have no idea. No, it's not a tombstone, right? Doing it again. Look at that. It would have to be something quite big to have that deep sound. That's why I don't understand, like, what kind of animal would make a sound like that? It's a rumbling, really deep growl. I just need to, like, take a break, you know? Like, what could it be? What is making sounds? It's not like a really deep growling sound, and no animal that I've ever heard around here before. If something touches the back of my neck? I have no idea. I don't know. Like, And I know it wasn't like any muscles twitching, because sometimes I'll have muscles twitching, like my neck, you know, my eyes, my arms, my legs. Could it have been a twitching muscle? But it felt like something actually touched the back of my neck. It wasn't like a twitch of a muscle. But maybe I should just let myself think it is a muscle twitch, and then I just stop stressing about it. I don't know, but I gotta eat. This is late. I'm eating late. But I got my dinner right there. I gotta eat it. All right, so this is Omar's chickens.
I thought you stepped into the water bowl there.
I felt something licking my ankle. God, they're so big now. Are they gonna get much bigger than that?
Well, the dogs?
Yeah.
They'll like fill in. They'll get fatter.
All right, who's mooing? Mona's moaning.
She's moaning. They're
What?
just really liking the dogs.
Will they come over to my hand?
If you got some worms.
My goodness.
Go ahead, grab it and run. see if she chases you.
You want it, huh?
I didn't park down here, Linda.
brace yourselves. Holy. I just missed. Who's over that way? Holy moly, all right. I think I caught that one. Good friends are hard to come by. There are a lot of people out there who are materialistic, and all they care about is the status. All they care about is chasing clout. All they care about is the money you have. They're not enjoying your company because of who you are as a person. They're enjoying your company because of how it makes them look being seen around you, or how it makes them feel when you spend money on them and then you go places and take them with you and then they're leeching off of you. That's the kind of friend that I would never want in my life. Those are fake friends. And to have a friend like Omar is an amazing thing because he's a genuine, caring person. And he's not a friend of mine for any materialistic reasons. Doesn't matter what my status is when it comes to my financial position or whatever. He's a friend because of who I am. I ended up dealing with stalkers. I ended up dealing with fake friends, people who just wanted to be around me for the status, for the chasing the clout, and for thinking they can get a piece of the pie because they felt entitled. And those are the kind of people that I try to avoid. But unfortunately, when you put yourself out there on this platform, you draw the attention of those kind of people. And so after the years of dealing with that, I got so tired of it to the point where I was ready to quit YouTube because I didn't want to draw attention to myself. I was going to delete everything and just pretend I don't exist anymore. But I don't want to disappoint so many people out there who have been subscribed to me for so many years. And you may be one of those people. And there's some things that I just don't want to share publicly on YouTube because of these certain individuals who have this sense of entitlement. These people who just spy on me through YouTube videos, those who became stalkers and people with bad intentions. So with that said, I do have a members area, and that area is off limits to those who have harassed me, who have stalked me, who have been spying on me and scamming me, and those who are just watching me because they're trying to figure out a way to scam me and come to my house and harass me. And you never know what their intentions are. And when you have a stalker and you're trying to share what's happening, you want to limit the amount of information that you share about such situation. But in the members area, I feel like I'm able to share more and not hold back because I know that this stalker is not going to be watching. So if you want to become a member, it's very easy. All you got to do is click on the link in this video description, and there's probably a link in the annotation so you can become a member of this channel. And there are different tiers. We have early access tier where you can see videos before they're published publicly, and then there's all other special perks which you can see when you click on the links. Those of you who haven't been watching for a while and you're wondering about what this whole stalker thing is about, here are some clips to fill you in a little bit so you have a better idea. Then you can also watch some of the other videos about this whole situation that has been starting all over again. This stalker who's obsessed with me has taken things way too far. In the recent notes and disturbing things that were left behind, it started making sense what this stalker woman is trying to tell me and what she has done. There was a number 7-30-24, and I figured it must have been a date. Then in my refrigerator, there was some chicken that had that date on it. There was also something very disturbing left in a medical waste bag that was in my garage that I found because there was a note that had an arrow pointing to something in the garage. So when I found that, I ended up calling the police. So I had the crime scene unit here and a police officer, and that was it. At first, They weren't taking it seriously until I told them what was in that bag. So now I am leaving here. I am headed out of town for many reasons. Some to help a family out, especially since there is a hurricane on the way. Right now it may be just a threat of a tropical storm or hurricane, but it looks like it can get worse, and I want to help them out and prepare for the storm and help them do the things that I've been helping them with when it comes to electrical and other things. But the problem is I had to go to the hospital because of this stalker. I know it's because of the stalker, and I'm going to share with you what happened right here in this video. I bought this a few days ago, and I was getting ready to make dinner out of it tonight. But look what the date says, the sell-by date. 7/30/24. Now, what number is that? On the stalker note, July 30th, 2024, and then 911, and an allergy alert band. If you've missed the previous videos, go check them out so you have a better understanding of what has been happening recently and what has led to the most terrifying moments ever. This bag is being picked up by the police or the crime scene unit, whoever's gonna be here. They're on the way, and that is gonna be out of this house. You know, I'm staying on top of this. All of you are amazing. Thank you for taking the time to watch my content. It's been a very rough time for me emotionally, considering the things I'm going through. If it's not one thing, it's another. And I know we're all dealing with a lot of things, but this is just a part of my life that I'm sharing with you. And I'm trying to stay positive and not be negative about things, because if I let my negative thoughts consume me, then it's going to hold me back and things are just going to get worse. And considering what just happened recently, I've really got to stay strong and keep it together for the sake of my health. So I'm going to do what I can to stay focused. So I am going to do what I can to stay focused and stay positive. Thank you for being a part of this channel. It means a lot. And I'll be uploading more consistently, because now I feel like this is something that I got to really start doing more often, considering the circumstances in my life.